God.
Morning. It's the 9th of May 2024.
And,
That's it.
Feeling stupid?
Oh, I know I am. What were you going to do with this kid? What's he fucking stand for, I'd like to know. Yesterday, Dave, I heard a Natalie Elf. We got Dave on the bird. Look at that for an action.
Dodgy.
Dodgy Dave's on the bird. Look at that. He's got his new, brand new bra. Have you heard of Natalie Elphick, Dave?
No.
Well, she's the ex-Tory MP from Dover. She's also an OBE. And yesterday she's cross-flown and decided she's going to join Labour. She's part of the Labour Party now.
Right.
And this lad has welcomed her with open arms. She's welcomed with open arms. Dan Abbott, Jeremy Corbyn, Ken Loach, all them, they're not fucking welcome, them socialists, mate. Don't want them fuckers in there. But yeah, Natalie, she fucking hates unions. She's a racist. And I would imagine now Labour's new policy is to stop the boats, Dave. Just watch this clip, I'll be back.
In it, 8 people, 7 fit men and 1 woman. They have come off, thrown their life jackets into this high-end dinghy with its top flight Honda motor engine and run away into the village. This is unacceptable that people are breaking into Britain in this way.
Yeah, but brand new boat, brand new outboard, brand new life jacket. It's never been sat in that fucking boat. But Allardyce said there's been 8 people in a fucking boat come over, 6 men and 1 woman. I thought, you know what, with her fucking maths in her view, she'd be ideal for Reform Party, Reform UK. She'd be better with them, not with the Labour Party. She was elected in 2019 and she succeeded her husband, Charlie Elphick. Her husband, Dave, her husband, yes, he got fucking locked up for 2 cases of sexual assault. He was found guilty and he got 2 years in jail. And Natalie said, although he had behaved badly, she thought that the sentence was excessive. Can I believe that? And later she divorced him and guess what she did? She sold the story to the Sun for 25,000 fucking quid. But on March 17th, 2022, St Patrick's Day, during a protest against the sacking of 800 staff members at P&O, I said, me on fucking head with a bird. During a protest against the sacking of 800 P&O ferry staff, she went down and, oh fucking hell, Dave. I can't believe this. Watch this clip 2.
You voted for fire and rehire. You voted for fire and rehire. You voted for fire and rehire. Shame on you, man. Shame on you. 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 Shame on you.
I will be marching for the jobs in Dover, for the people of Dover, and for the disgusting behaviour of P&O and DP World.
The steel
That's
workers,
why
the
we're
coal miners,
here.
the shipbuilders,
I am
everybody.
here for the people of Dover. I will be marching for the jobs in Dover, for the people of Dover, and for the disgusting behaviour of P&O and DP World.
Zooby zooby zoo, zooby zooby zoo.
I love how she started chanting, shame on you, until the fucking penny dropped that they were shouting shame on her. So I fucking think she is. It's mad, innit? And then, for all the fucking saying, she was against P&O Ferry sacking the 800 staff in Dover. When it came to, they had an opposition day vote on it in Parliament on 21st, which is only 4 days later, and it was against fucking P&O's employment rights. And she voted, she didn't vote, she fucking abstained, man. I couldn't believe it, can I? So, I mean, she's allegedly standing on the next election day. So but if she did that, why she come to Labour? Why she hates everything fucking Labour stands for. She even voted against strikes and that, against
She's a
trade
big
unions.
spy, ain't she?
No, she's a spy, the enemy within, Dave, that's what she is.
it.
Yeah, I mean, But Keir Starmer welcome him a day. What? There's no wonder people can't be asked to fucking vote. There's no. All you're doing
Get
is
up and go.
the voting. No, get up and go.
Ass kicking.
No ask.
Only one-legged one.
Exactly, Dave. So what's he going to do? What's this lad going to do if Bravo wants to come over? And bloody Anderson and Farage and Rees-Mogg. Fucking hell, man. And I'll tell you what's more amazing, as he goes for the megaphone, David. What's more amazing is that trade unions are also going to back a Labour MP, which is her, that voted to remove the right to strike. Wakey, wakey!
Wakey, wakey!
Woo!